Okay, here's a first look at the upcoming 2026 Kia EV4. Based on what we know so far, Kia unveiled this all-electric sedan at the New York International Auto Show, positioning it as their first global EV sedan. Let's dive into what this compact offering brings to the table. Kia is clearly aiming to broaden the appeal of electric vehicles, targeting those who might find current EV options, especially CUVs and SUVs, less practical or perhaps just not their style. The EV4 slots into the compact segment, built on the familiar 400-volt electric global modular platform, or E-GMP, which underpins other Kia EVs. Design-wise, Kia continues its opposites united philosophy. Up front, you get vertical headlamps and the signature star map lighting that's becoming a hallmark of Kia's electric lineup. There's a new take on the tiger face grille, or lack thereof, given it's an EV. The overall shape attempts a unique profile with a low nose, a long tail silhouette, and a fastback roofline. It rides on standard 17-inch aero wheels for the light and wind trims, with the GT line getting larger 19-inch wheels and some exclusive visual tweaks. Around back, vertical taillights and a two-piece roof spoiler try to emphasize width and echo the front design. Kia claims a drag coefficient as low as 0.23, helped by a full underbody cover. Inside, the EV4 seems to prioritize a sense of openness and simplicity, perhaps appealing to those transitioning from traditional internal combustion cars. The dashboard is dominated by a large, nearly 30-inch combined widescreen display. This setup includes dual 12.3-inch screens for instruments and infotainment, plus a smaller 5-inch display dedicated to climate controls. Kia calls this the Connected Car Navigation Cockpit, or CCNC, and it supports over-the-air updates and customizable display themes. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are included. The cabin features a two-spoke steering wheel, ambient lighting with 64 color options, and practical touches like rear AC vents. Heated and ventilated front seats and a heated steering wheel are available options. Now let's talk powertrain. The EV4 will be front-wheel drive only, utilizing a single 150 kilowatt motor mounted at the front. Buyers will have two battery choices: a standard 58.3 kilowatt-hour pack in the base light trim and a larger 81.4 kilowatt-hour long-range battery for the Wind and GT line trims. Kia is estimating the range at 235 miles for the standard battery and a more substantial 330 miles for the long-range version on the Wind trim. These are manufacturer estimates, of course, so real-world figures might differ. Charging happens via a standard NACS port located on the front passenger side. Thanks to the 400-volt architecture, DC fast charging from 10 to 80% is estimated to take about 29 minutes for the smaller battery and 31 minutes for the larger one. Kia also includes its iPedal 3.0 system for one-pedal driving, allowing variable regenerative braking, which now also works in reverse and remembers your last setting. Vehicle to load, or V2L capability, is also available, letting you power external devices like laptops off the car's battery. On the suspension front, it's a McPherson strut setup at the front and a multi-link arrangement at the rear, tuned specifically for the EV. Kia mentions stiffening key body areas to improve agility. Technology includes Kia's AI assistant for voice control and the availability of Digital Key 2.0, allowing you to use a compatible smartphone as your key. The standard Advanced Driver Assistance System suite includes Highway Driving Assist, which uses navigation data to adjust speed based on posted limits on certain highways and maintain distance from the vehicle ahead. Features like Forward Collision Avoidance Assist, Lane Following Assist, and available Remote Smart Parking Assist are also part of the package. A hands-on detection system ensures the driver keeps their hands on the wheel when using assistance features. The 2026 Kia EV4 will be produced in South Korea and is expected to arrive in the US market in early 2026, offered in light, wind, and GT line trims. It represents Kia's attempt to bring a dedicated electric sedan into a market increasingly focused on crossovers, aiming for accessibility and practicality. We'll have to wait for pricing and a chance to get behind the wheel to see how it truly stacks up.